Coach Tom Crean will open up with a statement on the game, and then we'll go to questions for all four gentlemen on the dais. Tom, please.
Well, first of all, we appreciate the way Bruce Rasmussen and everybody from the NCAA, certainly Creighton University, and most importantly, the city of Omaha, and the way that they've treated us. We certainly wanted to stay a few more days. This is a great city. It's just an absolute love for amateur sports, and college basketball here takes a back seat to no one. The tournament has been extremely well run, and we were honored to be a part of it. As far as for the game, hard-fought game, no question about that. Both teams playing very, very hard. The 50-50 balls going both ways. Unfortunately for us, the biggest difference was the points they were able to score inside of the paint. And when we've been able to keep that under control this year, we've been better. And when we haven't, that's when we've struggled. And a few points off turnovers that we'd certainly like to have back. We shot the ball pretty well. You come on into a situation like this and shoot 50% from three. There's no argument on that part of it, but we gave up a few too many easy baskets. And the bottom line is Fred VanVleet did an excellent job of controlling the game for Wichita State. And he broke us down some in our coverages, but he was also able to find the role. And they did a better job than we did of finding the role in the pick and roll, because we really felt that we could run a lot of middle offense, a lot of middle ball screen type of offense, which we did. But we had a little bit more a little harder time dealing with their length of finding that roll man. And again, they were able to get more points in the paint. And to me, we'll watch the film and we'll see different things. But bottom line is, I think that's the biggest difference in the game for us. But I'm proud of our guys, the way they have persevered is a great word for us right now. And I wouldn't call it a mantra. We're not trying to make a T-shirt, but the bottom line is that's what our guys have done all year long. They've persevered through different adversities. They've persevered through different trials, and they did some things that not a whole lot of people expected them to do. And unofficially picked 11th in the league, and they get into the NCAA tournament with a 10 seed as the youngest team. So we're not happy with the outcome today. Certainly we could have played better, but I have zero disappointment in the way these guys battled, competed, got better, and persevered throughout the season.
Questions for the four gentlemen up here. Anybody? Are there no questions? Right there. Okay, Paul, thank you.
Yogi, Fred and his running the offense, running the pick and roll, what made that so hard to guard tonight?
Yeah, we needed to be more up in our defensive coverage. We shouldn't have had the big so far back to where he could attack our feet. He's very good at doing that. So we just had to need to be more up in the ball screen and try and take away his driving angles.
One on this end, and Carol, one on the aisle.
Yeah, for Yogi, even with all the points you guys were giving up inside, I mean, you guys kept hitting three after three. Were you thinking for most of that second half that was going to be enough?
No, I mean, we never knew it was going to be enough. Our offense was, hitting a couple shots, but at the end of the day, we should have been playing better defense. They scored too many points inside. If we could have got a few more stops in a row, which is what we want to do, and knock down a couple shots, we could have been right there.
Tom, I know it's probably difficult in the moments right after a loss, but when what would your expectations be for next season? And you've mentioned a young team. What would you think this team could be next year?
Well, you said it all first. It's too early to even think about that. But my thing would be that we continue to build on the things that we do pretty well, and absolutely be obsessed with getting better at the things that we struggled with. And we've got to get a lot stronger. We've got to have a more consistent We just got to build consistency. We'll leave it at that. I don't have a lot of deep thoughts yet on that one, but we just got to build more of a consistency in all the areas and improve and stay on course, because I think they got better. They got a lot better during the year. Our record didn't always reflect it in some of the games, but I'm with them every day, so I'm gonna stick with being the judge of it. And I don't get to have an opinion and insights. I could have an opinion. I don't try to. I have insight into this team because I'm with them every day, and I like where it's headed. But there's no question that we've got to continue to improve in not only the basketball areas, but certainly the strength areas, and being able to. I would say the biggest thing right now is putting more multiple stops together. Because when we did that, we were a pretty good team. When we didn't, then it got a little harder for us. So, off the top of my head, that's kind of where I'm at. I wasn't ready for the checklist yet at the end of the year.
2 questions on the left-hand side. Go.
Colin, given, as Coach mentioned, some of the challenges you had at the beginning of the season and the ups and downs that you've had, how do you think you'll look back on this year, given everything that's transpired?
I feel we've really come together as a team and as brothers, as a family. We really stayed together as a unit through everything and through the ups and the downs, and I feel that we did get better throughout the season, and I couldn't be prouder of this team and how hard we played.
Yeah, Yogi, pretty physical game out there, and I know the Big Ten is a pretty rough and tumble league, but how does Wichita State and just the way they play compare with some of those teams you faced? Are they any more physical than what you guys saw during the year?
Troy, you first, and then Colin.
Oh, there it is. Like we said before coming into this game, they reminded us of Michigan State in our league. They go to the boards hard. They play very physical. They help out really strong on defense at the elbow, and I mean, really, that's who they really mostly resemble.
Yeah, they're a very strong team, very athletic. They're great. They're old. They're skilled, and they're relentless on the board. So that's the team that they do remind us of.
Tom, you want to contribute on that question?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you.
Troy, when you guys, there was about 2 minutes to go and you've hit Yogi in the corner. What was the guys' mindset? You guys got down to about 1 point. Did you guys have the mindset as a team that you guys were going to come over that hump after you guys hadn't led in the final 6 or 7 minutes of the game?
No matter how large the deficit is, we always stay together and always say that anything can happen. We can easily come back, make it like two more threes or just 2 more possessions where we get a bucket, and then I mean we're right back there in the game. So we never see each other as out of the game. You never know. Like you just said, Yogi's 3 got us down 1. I mean we were right back in it after that.
Anything else for the Hoosiers of Indiana? Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much for your time.